Hey there, this is going to be the achievement guide, trophy guide for NBA 2K17, The Prelude. The Prelude is actually kind of more of a demo that you can download from Xbox Live or PlayStation, and you can actually start your My Player piece of NBA 2K and import it into the full version of the game, but at the same time you actually are eligible to get trophies and achievements for this. So this is a way to get all of the achievements or trophies in about an hour and a half. So I'll walk you through how to do this. First, we're just going to create a player. Notice how I just put the name and everything in there and accept that. Didn't really do a whole lot of editing and got the first 50-point achievement for creating a player. So after that, we are going to actually get into a main menu here. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull up the achievements here and just to take a look at what's going on, what the achievements are. So we'll pull those up. And you'll see the list of achievements here. There's only 10 of them, and we've got the first one is practice. So we'll do a practice first, and then basically creating an upgrade, doing an animation, and then the rest of these are just going to be playing a few games of the actual piece itself. So we're going to go over to the 2KU section now. We'll go ahead and open this up and get into a 2KU practice game is basically what this is, and it's really just a tutorial. So while you can see down there in the bottom it says 9:47, this is a 10-minute tutorial. Things are just going to pop up. You'll just play through this. This is probably one of the more tedious parts of getting all these achievements because all these different things pop up all the time. You don't actually have to do a normal pass when it says to do it, but you just have to go through that whole thing. That takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So you'll get an 100-point achievement for going through practice of that. And that should take us up to the next portion, which we're going to want to actually go into begin my career. Once we get into your career, that player you created earlier, you will actually just select a position for them, do a couple of other things. You'll pick like the type of player you want, a couple of other vital stats like height and weight, and then you'll have some cutscenes here. I'm kind of fast forwarding a little bit. Some of them you can skip, some you can't. Then you're going to select your school. I selected Georgetown. Notice U of I in the corner. Nobody wants U of I. And so then you'll get an achievement for just picking a college to go to. And then here's your list of games. You've got 5 games here, and then you're going to have a bonus game at the end. So we'll go ahead and select the Midnight Mania game. There's some cutscene things there here. I believe you can't skip through this one. Notice the white John Thompson III with balding hair. I guess they couldn't actually get licensed coaches for this. So you're actually going to go through, and if you ever played My Player before, you just play as yourself. You don't actually get to switch all the time, so you'll just play your pieces of My Player. When your player is in the game, you play as him. When you're not, you go to the bench, and you are done from there. So you'll play your first game, get your first set of achievements for those, and continue on to the next game. So here's where we'll get back into the game menu, and so now you'll move on to the Home Sweet Home game. Everybody's colleges will probably look a little bit different, but there is a way to actually go through this a little bit faster if you don't want to play the games. So if you want to get yourself basically out of the game, is basically intentionally foul. So press the back button on Xbox One, you'll intentionally foul. I don't know what it is on PS4. I'm not sure if it's the share button or if it's that middle button. And then here you can see the screen for press A to continue. One of the other pieces, if you go into the main menu in the 2K store, go into the My Player piece. One of the achievements is to create an animation. Just go into the animation section on the 2K store of My Player. Just change one of the things. First one there is like free throw or jump shot. Just move it over to the side. You get a 150-point achievement just for changing your custom animation. So pretty simple things there. Those you can even do at any point in time. The next one you want to do is when you go back into that store directory, go into player attribute upgrades. And this one's just a little bit different because you actually have to do a couple different things in here. So when you get in, there'll be all your different attributes. Just go over, select an attribute, press the up button to add that attribute, press A to add it to the cart. And then once you've added it to the cart, open your cart with the Y button and then confirm that you wanted to buy that specific upgrade, and then you will get the achievement. So again, you can download this from the network or any of your networks, and hopefully you should be able to get 1,000 achievement points in right about an hour and a half.